Pinnacle Place in Sunbury is closed. The federal grant funding the group maternity home has not been renewed. The Central Susquehanna Intermediate Unit has been slowly moving everything out and helping the current residents find stable housing before officially closing its doors.
Last year, around August, I had found out that I was pregnant and I was currently using drugs that led me to rehab. I went to rehab for 6 months, and when I got out of rehab, I came here. I was 8 months pregnant. I had my son here. In an amount of time of 5 months of being here, I was able to achieve my permit, my license, my GED. Currently in college, I have a job, I got a car, all in the 5 months that I've been in this program. When I was 2 weeks from leaving rehab, I was originally going to go home, but my home environment I didn't feel was really the best option for me and my son. And this program, the child care lady at the rehab had told me about this program. And I actually called and talked to Tammy and talked about the guidelines and how it is at the house and stuff like that. And then I came out to see it, and it was just a home environment. So I made the decision to come here, and it was probably the best decision I've ever made. I was using a lot of drugs, and I didn't have any responsibilities like my own house or a child or anything to really hold me up. That had to have been my lowest point. And compared to now, it's crazy because I've accomplished so much that keeps me going every day. And I don't know if I didn't go to rehab if my son would be here. So that had to have been my lowest point. When Tammy talked to me about, I had no idea that that's what she was going to tell me, at all. And instantly I just told her that I wanted to cry. And the other girls that were here too, we talked about it, and we just wanted to cry because of all programs, for this one to shut down, it's this program does so much for women with children and just for ourselves, let alone it makes you know how to have a family and how to take care of yourself. And honestly, I'm scared to be on my own, but I know that they prepared me well.
And you do have the skills. You're a good mommy.
Over the last 5 years, Pinnacle Place has helped 24 mothers and 30 children.
Well, we're clearly very sad and that we're closing, because we know that we could continue to help young women and their children get on their feet and learn the skills to be successful in life. And we've seen it happen over and over again. And I think it's just important for young people to have advocates that could guide them if they don't have people in their lives that could do that for them. And it's just unfortunate that the funding has ended.
We've set all the girls up on getting independent housing. So they all have signed leases, and they are in the process of moving out into their own places. We've secured some funding through Children and Youth and some other agencies so that they can have help and assistance with those places. And then they will work with other agencies so that they have assistance and some support after they leave Pinnacle Place.